Page number 4. Now you can understand well why I consider homogeneous marriage to be the root of the caste system. I do not want to put you in a disgrace. I throw light on it. It would not be inconsistent to tell here that today there is no other civilized country in the world, which is wrapped with primitive beliefs. The religion of this country is primitive, and its primitive signs dominate it with full vigor in this modern period. In this connection, I want to mention the marriage of Bhairgatra out of Gotra or gout. In the primitive era, the prevalence of external marriages is well known. Along with the change of era, the meaning of this word continued to go on, and there was no restriction on marriages in this regard except for a close relationship of blood. But even today, Bhairgatra marriage practice is prevalent in India. The tribe system still exists in Indian society. Although there are no clan, the marriage method is the proof of this, which is based on the exit practice. There is not only a ban on sapant marriages, but marriage is also considered unholy in the same gotra or gout. Therefore, you have to remember the most important thing, that homogeneous, of the same caste, is a foreign practice for India. There are various gotras in India, and these exit are related to marriage. There are other such classes, which consider totem i.e. devas. It would not be an exaggeration to say that the exit marriage is a law in India, and its violation is not possible. Even despite the marriage practice within caste, the marriage system is strictly followed outside. Violation of the practice of marrying the gotra is a law of strict punishment compared to those who marry out of caste. You can see that if the rule of external marriage is made, then the basis of the caste system is erased, because the meaning of Bhairgatra is a mutual merger. But we have a caste system here. The result is that as far as India is concerned, the Bhairgatra marriage legislation is finally associated with caste, i.e. homogeneous marriage legislation. However, originally in Bhairgatri society, is possible to follow the homogeneous marriage legislation easily, which is the origin of the caste system and a serious problem. Through this legislation, there is a homogeneous marriage during the external marriages. By considering this, we can get a solution to our problem. In this way, the fabrication of the outdoor marriages of homogeneous marriage system is the factor of caste system. But the matter is not so simple. We assume that there is a community that wants to create a caste and consider which medium should be adopted for the practice of homogeneous marriage. If a community violates inter-caste marriage prohibition by ignoring the homogeneous marriage method and marries outside its community, it is meaningless, especially in the perspective that all marriages before homogeneous marriage practice were exit. Then in all classes, it is nature that they are in favor of combination, and they get organized in a homogeneous class. If this nature is retaliated, it is necessary that classes which do not have marriage relations should also be included in the restricted class. For this, it is necessary to increase the perimeter.